Dr. Lynch says that until you stop the destructive cycle, you're going to continue to experience things like back pain, joint pain, fatigue, depression, memory, diabetes, heart problems, and appear and feel older than you are. But if you decide to actually take something like Marine D3, and you can start living a vibrant, healthy, energetic, confident, excited, and youthful existence again. A review of 25 clinical trials shows that DHA is the better omega-3 for your heart. Now, after studying the results of more than 24 trials, experts concluded that the higher the level of DHA people possess, the fewer heart problems they have. Supplementing with DHA reduced the risk of heart trouble more than EPA. DHA, not EPA, is the main omega-3 responsible for blood pressure lowering effects in humans. Marine D3 includes Calamarine, the superior source for high-level DHA. Now, the best part about it, for those of you who have problems, and I mentioned this earlier, with fish oils, you have no fish burps or repeating because Calamarine does not contain fish. Also, what's great is that you can't overlook this nasty blood fat. So Marine D3 also lowers your triglycerides by 18.5 points. Some cardiovascular experts believe these triglycerides, blood fats, may even be more predictive of heart trouble than cholesterol. But until now, there's been no easy solution short of risky drugs. In a clinical study, the CNol in Marine D3 was shown to lower triglycerides levels by a remarkable 18.5%. The other awesome thing about Marine D3 is that it reduces cognitive decline. Severe memory symptoms stopped or improved for 80% of people taking high doses of CNol for 8 weeks. You get pure CNol in every dose of Marine D3. And then what's also great about Marine D3, it's the only anti-aging supplement that also fights joint pain. Since Marine D3 attacks the main cause of pain, which is inflammation, the omega-3 fatty acids in Marine D3 contain super potent anti-inflammatory substances. It works due to the omega-3 DHA, which I already talked about earlier, which turns into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide smothers the inflammation that causes joint pain. So you get to do all the things that you've always loved to do and do it more without the amount of pain. And in this little chart here, you're going to see that the reduces key pain enzymes up to 85% more than resveratrol or green tea. These are two of the most powerful or most common antioxidants that are on the market. In a clinical study, the CNol that's in Marine D3 was shown to lower the 5-LOX pain enzyme 50% better than resveratrol and 84% better than the ECGC in green tea. Also, what's so great about this is that if you'd like to burn fat or if you'd like to lower your triglyceride level or reduce belly fat, what they found is that the CNol found in Marine D3 reduces your level of DGAT enzymes by over 50%. And those are the fat enzymes that are linked to triglycerides. And you can look in the middle here and you see reduced belly fat in a study that they did by 15%, reduced general body fat by over 7%, reduced average weight by nearly 2.5 pounds in 2 weeks. And those are just the beginning of the improvements. What's great about it is you can see it reduced blood glucose levels by 10%, which for some of you is actually more important. The last thing I want to share before I wrap this video up is that why I love Marine D3, I think it's so phenomenal, is that not only is it a great product, but Dr. Lynch and their team stand behind it 100%. As he says every single ingredient undergoes rigorous testing and quality control. Dozens of quality checks are performed at every stage of manufacturing, plus independent laboratory testing is performed as a double check guarantee, and a certificate of analysis is awarded on every batch. This verifies the potency, purity, and standardization. I'm not going to read all this, but what they do say is that they, if you're not totally happy with it, you can get a 100% refund, which I know that's not going to happen because you're going to be so thrilled by this kind of guarantee. But what I think is really cool about this and why we endorse Marine D3 and Dr. Lynchitz and his team is that on the internet nowadays it's so hard to know who to trust and who's actually delivering a quality product. And so we've tried this out. We love it. We think that it is really the foundation of reversing age, and this is just the foundation. And so I hope you enjoy it.